my name is Nyla, your host for the Art of Living show. It's a brand new season and we are going to take you on a journey. Not only do we want to empower your pocket, but we want you to elevate your way of living. We are embarking on a thrilling adventure of investment, enlightenment, and lifestyle. You need to keep your dream alive. It's all about the nuggets, the tips. Please, we all need to live the life of our dreams. And with that, our guest today is the maestro of money, an investment guru, lifestyle connoisseur, former TV anchor, mom-in-chief, and my goodness, when she enters any room, she brightens the room. At the moment, she is the CNBC Development Strategic Lead. She lights up a room when she walks in. She's stylish, fabulous, and loves the finer things in life. She is none other than Terryanne Chebet. She invites us to her home to have a look around and to have a conversation. Let's discover, explore, and engage. It's all about living the life of your dreams. Hello, Terryanne. How are you?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, this is a beautiful home. Oh
Thank
my
you.
God.
You're welcome.
Excuse me? Guys, this is better than Instagram. I promise you. So beautiful.
Thank you.
And look at you. Just do a twirl. You look amazing. Ah, girl, snatch, snatch, snatch.
Thank you. So nice to see you.
Good to see you. Here's a gift from Art of Living. Thank
Oh,
you for
wow,
welcoming
thank
us into your
you.
beautiful home.
This is so beautiful.
I hope you like it.
I
it's
will.
The gift that keeps on giving.
I love it. And it's a cactus. I actually just have one.
Yeah.
The mother-in-law's tang. I don't know what they call it.
Yes, yes, yes.
But yeah, so we have a new one. Thank you for this.
You're welcome. Thank you for
you.
opening the doors to the
Anytime.
most amazing woman. This one is the money maestro. So you're going to tell us about investments. But before we do that, I want you to put it down so that you're not too tired.
Yes, and so I can also pour you a cup of tea.
Thank you, darling. Ah, look at those flowers. I think I saw them on Instagram.
Oh yes,
Homemaker.
I was wearing orange and I thought I haven't actually bought orange roses in a long time.
Don't they
I
look
love them.
just delightful?
And they're a mood changer completely.
Yeah.
Would you like some tea?
Oh, that would be nice.
Okay.
Oh, so decadent. My goodness. Ah, Terryanne, you're a homemaker.
I love being a homemaker.
Yeah.
So my dream has always been
Yes.
that my home will be like a hotel. So
Wow.
after a long day,
Yes.
working,
Yes.
hustling,
Yes.
I want to come home and feel like I'm in a hotel.
I love that.
Yeah.
And you know, everything about your space, from the textures, the look and feel, the decor, it is so warm. I love the whole vibe. You know,
Thank
it is
you.
so welcoming. And I see what you mean by hotel, because the seats and you have kids.
I do, but I guess you have to. You know, I think that as parents, sometimes we keep things away until our kids grow up, and then we never really enjoy the things that we invest in.
Yeah.
So I say, you know, I'll keep my seats cream white. I've had white seats before, but like off-white.
Yes.
I mean, if they get dirty, we clean them. But then
love
you have the
that.
house that you want.
I love that.
And the kids, I think, get to respect what you have around the house as well.
Very true.
Yeah.
So they're not stopping your dream.
No, I
to
mean,
live
I've got
large.
ostrich eggs on my coffee table.
That's so cool.
And
My
I've had
goodness.
them for a while.
They're so disciplined.
They have to be.
They have to be. So are you a strict mom?
Is there a mom who's not strict?
I know, right?
Especially a single mom.
I know, right? So tell me something.
Yeah.
How long have you been here?
We've been here for actually a year now.
Oh, wow.
Exactly a year now.
What do you like about your space?
So when I moved into the space, first of all, I was looking for a bigger space, a space that has one bigger bedrooms, and that we found here.
Okay.
But what I love the most about this house is the lighting. I mean, you know, the windows are huge, which is why I don't have any curtains.
Yes.
It just makes sense. And, you know, it feels like you're living in some, I don't
Heaven.
know,
Just a
yeah.
slice of
And
heaven.
there's trees outside that we can see, and of course a very scenic
Yes.
Nairobi.
The views.
You know, the view is beautiful both during the day and at night. The raw
Stone
stone
Yes.
wall on this side, when I saw it, I was like, absolutely. Because not all the houses here have that.
I agree.
Some of them just have the regular white wall.
Okay.
That was one. And of course the wooden floor.
I love
I'm
it.
an earthy chick.
Okay.
I love wood.
Yeah.
There was an option of another house that had tiling.
Okay.
But I saw this and I said, yeah, absolutely. It's
It adds
warm
something.
and it just had so much character. I'm an old soul, so
Yeah.
wood for me just
Works.
Works.
And it blends perfectly with the table.
It does.
Talk to me about this table. I love the chairs.
I saw this. A friend of mine makes them, and I saw something similar on his page. So it's Mvoli wood.
Yes.
And you see the color blends in with a lot of the wood that I have.
Yes.
So it was perfect. One of my dreams is to own a country house in England. So, and I saw the map and I think it's just beautiful. And I mean, I know there's a lot of, oh, you shouldn't invest in land, oh, you shouldn't invest in property. There's more investment, places like maybe the bonds, government securities, but invest.
Okay.
Some of it in land, some of it in, whatever your investment advisor would tell you.
Okay.
But what I would say most importantly is how much are you investing?
Okay.
So, typically they say you should invest at least between 10 and 30% of your monthly income. In Kenya, it's been tough. So some people are not able to, invest what should be invested. But so my tip for building your investment, like we're just getting into a new year now, find a new side hustle or a new source of income that can then prop you up from an investment perspective. So when you start small, and I always say, like, I wish I knew a lot of these lessons when I was starting out in my first job. Okay. And I think most of us wish we could get that information. Yes. So when you're starting out your first salary, you don't have a lot of responsibilities. Yes. Maybe you don't have kids, you're just starting out. With the prices of property, for instance, in Nairobi now, you can own your own apartment during your first job. The government has made it possible through, companies like the Kenya Mortgage Refinancing Company, where if you have an income between 50,000 and 150,000, you get a loan from any bank of your choice with interest rates of less than 10%. That was never there when we were young.
I love everything about your accessories in your space. This mirror.
So I honestly can't define my taste sometimes. I'm like, initially it used to be like very vintage, very, I think I was supposed to be born in like the 20s and the 30s.
Yeah.
When everything, like, the thread counts on the clothes, really beautiful.
Yeah.
People invested in fashion, not only for themselves, but also in their homes.
Yes.
So initially I used to think that was it. So some of the stuff that I have was bought during the time when I thought that was my style. So the piano, for instance, which is a very old 1920s piano, which I had refurbished.
My goodness. Are you going to play some song for us?
Yes, maybe one song.
Oh, I love it. Ooh, are you guys ready?
Song.
Yeah.
But my kids love the piano, and the older one, plays and she sings and she makes music.
Okay.
So that's practically hers. But we also from time to time do that.
Those art pieces are mind-blowing, are showstoppers.
So let me just take you through that. When we moved here, so this wall was obviously a lot larger than I had envisioned it. Yes. And I didn't know what to put on it. I just knew that it was going to be big. And then I started just exploring this African vibe. I don't know how long they will survive on the wall though, because I'm thinking of something different next year. But so I bought these pictures of Shutterstock, which is an online platform for photographers, and I had them printed and mounted. Sometimes Stella asks, the time she came and asked, like, "Mom, do we live in Masai Mara?" Because she's never been to Masai Mara, and I think this is what it would probably look like.
It is very captivating, and as you have mud cloth.
Yes,
and mud cloth is just one of those very, very unique pieces in a home, and it tells a lot about your tastes. Tell me about it.
So I've always loved mud cloth, and I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. It adds so much character. Yeah. And it also just works with everything else that's in the house. It's got the warm earthy colors that I've always gone for. Okay. So so knowing that and I saw it, I said that's the one that's what I'll
You
go
bought the
with.
pieces or you just...
I bought it as a cloth, and then I had it stitched into
Cushions.
The cushions.
Love
yes.
it.
So I like shopping during the sales. I don't shop during just any time. And I'm just hoping that nobody bought it before I got there.
I love it.
So, and it's it's all the furniture shops and everyone that has a sale, that has the style that I like, I usually buy during a sale. But I'm also a very hard negotiator, so I'll negotiate you to the ground.
Okay.
And then I've also found shops where, like for instance, where I bought this table and where I got the TV stand, where I could pay slowly. I didn't have to buy them at once. Maybe I didn't know this before when I was, starting out, and finding that I loved things that were really beautiful and they're also really expensive.
Yes.
But for instance, when I lost my job, and this is a public story, and sometimes I had to let some things go.
Okay.
I didn't lose any cent because I actually sold some of the things at the exact price that I bought them for.
Hey, that is such a good idea.
I've understood the value of investing in something that is such good quality because it's an investment on its own.
Before we take a break, let's see what Naila was up to at the Samsung Galaxy S24 launch.
This is the first Galaxy that we are launching with AI. So we are calling it Galaxy AI.
And today, I join you as we celebrate the latest, greatest launch of the new Galaxy device.
We have been using AI, and we are in the journey of moving from what we call the traditional AI.
What we are doing is because we've got high-value customers, and these customers use Samsung services. So we are able, through our loyalty program, which is called Asante Rewards, we're able to extend benefits to our customers, so they get quite a big discount.
Samsung has incorporated it in a way that you can work with it offline. What do I mean? AI having been such a misconception. Right now, AI will be a personal assistant.
So what are you excited about S24?
I'm excited for AI to make my life easier.
Let me tell you, Naila, I'm currently using an S23. I can't wait to and swiftly move on to S24 because one, I love photos.
I've been with Samsung since the S3 all the way through to the S23 Plus, and now here we are with Galaxy AI S24, and I could not be more excited.
Has there been a financial decision you've ever made that made you regret and you were like, my God, what was I thinking? And you lost money?
No, I've not lost money.
Yeah.
But I came across a document recently. When I lost my job, I had just taken a loan which I put part of it in my mom's house. We were doing a ceiling and a roof, re-roofing for her. When the day I got my letter, I had a loan of 4 million shillings. And then you're like, okay, where am I going to start? I didn't want to sell any, property to get, to make sure that gets done. But I managed, talk to the bank, try to get a payment plan with a different amount so that I'm able to. It came with a small insurance of a 9-month gap to help you plan, for the future. But I think that could be it. I mean, there's the small things of buying things you don't need, 30 handbags that you don't carry, shoes that you'll never wear. Yeah, stuff like that. But I've grown up now.
You've grown up now.
Yeah.
Are you more of somebody who saves, or you spend a lot?
I spend.
I want to talk about just the decor pieces.
Yeah.
Is that a juju hat?
It is a juju hat.
Oh, yeah?
But I'm trying to hide those switches. You see those ugly...
Yes, normally at the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that takes us back to the beauty of our African culture. I mean, it's nice, it's blue.
Yeah.
And the West African culture is very rich with color.
So, my sweetheart, I've seen lots of mirrors, and they're not just ordinary mirrors. They're decorative mirrors, and I love them. There's something about them. They have character, they have personality. Tell me about the mirrors and your taste for mirrors.
I love mirrors.
Yeah.
First of all, mirrors make a space bigger than it is.
Yes.
You know, it'll, like the dining area looks almost twice as big as it actually is.
Yes.
Because of the wall-to-wall mirror.
Okay.
And then I think mirrors just add a special
touch into space.
if it's framed well. So not the mirror itself, but if it's framed well.
Yes.
So I love mirrors. I think I have a mirror in every room.
Are you living the life of your dream?
I would say yes and no.
Okay.
Yes, because I did not think that I would be where I am today.
Okay.
And no, because I know where I want to go.
Okay.
So the life of my dreams is Christmas in the south of Italy in my house.
Oh.
It is,
Excuse
me.
Hello.
Yeah, well, yeah. You asked for it.
Oh, you're living the life.
Those
Those are big dreams. I love them.
We should have big dreams.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because what next? I mean,
this is a new year. You have to dream big, guys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be, it might not be next year. It might not be the year after that.
But it's coming.
But it will come.
I love it.
So the life of my dreams is that maybe some winters in Edinburgh, you know, walking in the castles, and sometimes walking in my ranch in either Nanyuki or the tea farm in Kitale.
I want to be your friend. Oh my word!
You better be.
I want to be your friend because those are really things that I would love and enjoy as well. I have seen that piano. You mentioned about it.
Yeah.
And I want us to go there.
Okay.
Because you said you can play one song for us.
Yeah. I can only play one song.
It's fine. Are you dating now? Tell us. Do tell us. We are dating.
Yo,
look at that glow. Look at that glow. Ah, she must be dating.
There's someone in the picture.
Oh.
Yo.
Oh.
You didn't tell me you were going to ask me this question.
Oh my goodness, I love it. It's a new year. It's a new year, new things. I mean, come on, you need to be loved,
I
girl.
agree.
What do you love about him?
Oof.
Oh, look at her.
Many
She's
things.
Blushing. Just one thing.
Somebody he's present.
Okay.
You know, he's present. He's serious.
Yeah.
About building not just a relationship, but building a future together.
Okay.
He's fun to be around.
Okay.
He's you asked for one. That's enough.
Okay.
That's like 4.
Do you want to have more babies?
Absolutely not.
Oh, that's a disappointment. Aren't you guys, Terryanne fans, aren't you disappointed? I mean, we were thinking we're going to have more kids.
Why?
Just because,
the world does not need any more kids.
That is so funny. What's your dream for this year, 2024?
I'm yet to do my vision board. I'm massive on vision boards.
Yes.
But I do know I want to do more work-wise.
Okay.
I've always, had this at the back of my mind that, I'm turning 45, right? Mm-hmm. And so I'm at halftime in terms of what I believe are my most productive years. Mm-hmm. So that means I have 5 more years, which will be highly productive. Then after 50, you don't want to be hustling too much. I mean, knowing myself, I probably still will. Yeah. But I want to do the most that I can between 45 and 50.
Okay.
So my plan is to invest more. Mm-hmm. Hopefully build my house, or at least start building the house.
Okay. You've already bought the land,
yes.
So it's just building.
It's just building.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess building a better relationship with my kids. They're growing now, and I'm like, the nest is going to be empty soon. Yeah. I just want to invest in, properly in parenting. I've been a very busy parent, and I feel that sometimes the kids have lost out on a fully present, immersed, engaged mom.
Yeah.
So the work that I do now, currently allows me that space to, I mean, yes, there is some traveling here and there, but I do get time to really hang out, cook more, sit together, chat, and that's what I want, at least for 2024 to, you know, to whenever.
Are you going back on TV? Find out.
No.
Don't you want to know?
I don't think I want to be on TV.
Yeah, you've
no.
done your
I mean,
part.
I want to be behind. I want to drive. I want to lead. I want to, you know, use the lessons that I've learned to, you know, positively impact the channel that I work for now. So I wouldn't want to. I don't even think I'm great at interviews anymore. And I think I was really good at it. Yeah. Now I look at, I'm like, oh my God, she's such a good anchor. And I'm like, was I ever that good? Yeah. You know, like now I know that I've gained enough experience to lead, to manage. Yeah. So that's the space I want to focus on.
You've done decor by yourself, no expert.
Yeah. No expert.
My goodness, she's a domestic goddess. Don't you guys agree with me? She's given us so many tips and I love it. And before we wind up, these throwback pictures are so captivating. Talk to me about them. They're really cool.
So this is one of my favorite pictures because it takes me back to like when we were just starting out in the media industry.
Okay.
And that's myself in black and a scarf. The middle, that's Kanze. Kanze Dena and Monica Kirago. So they used to call us the Three Musketeers. We were junior producers at KBC at the time, and Kanze had just started anchoring the news.
Oh, so nice.
This is Kemi. Kemi is my children's godmother.
All right.
So very close to me. We've known each other since we were teenagers.
Okay.
And then that's a wedding in Nakuru years ago. That's my mom and myself.
Oh, look at you. It's so cute
Thank you.
little and innocent.
I know.
So you're going to play something for us?
Let's try.
Amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Terryanne.
Thank you very much.
Next time we'll do it in London. It'll be better. Don't you agree?
Oh, yes, or the south of Italy.
Oh, south of Italy,
yes,
guys.
I agree.
So we're dreaming big here. We're investing. It's all big. Art of living, guys, is coming bigger and better. We're showing you how to elevate your living and how to put money in your wallet. Because that's the life of our dreams, right?
Absolutely.
What are you going to tell our people, our viewers who love lifestyle? You're a lifestyle connoisseur. I want you to wind up and wish them a happy new year and tell them something as we wind up.
Choose a word that will describe your year, whether it's courage or authentic or wealth, you know, whatever word you choose to, and live by it for the rest of the year.
There you go, guys. Invest in yourself, be investment savvy, and live the life you've always dreamed of. And that's what Art of Living is all about in this new season. Happy New Year, and see you next week for another amazing episode of the Art of Living Show.